Hey there, I thought that I would show you my customer care binder. Sorry for the glare. It's really sunny here, so I won't complain about that part. So this is my customer care binder, and the quote, I'm a quote junkie, says, if you don't follow up with your customers, someone else will. And I love that because that is really true if you think about it. You know, if you don't do your job, somebody else will, and then you're going to lose that business. So this is what I'm going to use this summer to kind of keep me on my toes. I can take this wherever I want to. I can take it to the ball field, have it in my purse, in my car, make calls if I'm waiting for my daughter to get done with volleyball or wherever I may be, pool, swimming lessons, you name it. I will be very mobile this summer. So this is just a regular 3-inch binder. It's not an arc, which is usually what I use for everything, but for this use the regular 3-inch binder, it works fine. Okay, so if you open it up, in here I have some call scripts that I use and contact information sheet that I use for one of my businesses, and then I just wrote the name of Pink Zebra on the other one so I can keep them apart for when I'm doing one business versus the other and what contact belongs to which. Okay, so here you can kind of see the colors make it a little harder, but I have one tab. So here you can see I have one tab for each day of the month. So my tabs, they run through the 30th. You can't really see that, but it says 30. So these you can get really cheap anywhere, Walmart, Staples, wherever. And it's just a folder, and then you stick your papers in there. So then in the back, this isn't very fancy yet, but eventually I'll update it, but I don't really use this part too much. In the back, if you can see, sort of, I have just a page protector, and I have one for each of the month of the year, so January through December. So how I use this is I have my contact information. I also made up a Facebook lead sheet. It's not exciting because I'm not good at making cute paperworks like some other people are talented with. Basically, it just keeps track of when I contacted them, what I sent them, when the next contact will be, and from then on. I have 3 to 4 contact follow-up dates on my sheets. So if you talk to somebody and you need to, they said, hey, I'm interested in hosting a party, or maybe later, or follow up with me with the next catalog, we hear that a lot. And then sometimes you forget, to follow up with them. So then that's a lead that was, wasted and gone. So you don't want to do that. So what I do is I will file them in here if they said there was a certain day or a month that they wanted to be followed up with. Otherwise, I kind of start with the 1st and the 15th, and those are the dates that I will follow up with my customers. Another thing is your hostesses. I said that funny. My hostess. When I'm hostess coaching, I will fill out a sheet that's kind of like the contact information sheet, but it says hostess coaching and it's a little cuter. Not that it really matters, but that's just how I am. So I will take the lead sheet for my hostess coaching and I will bump that in there. So if I talk to her, if I started a party on June 1st, then, I'll bump it in there every so often. Depending on when I told her that I'd make contact with her. Because hostess coaching would make sure that you're doing that, especially if it's a Facebook party or a catalog party. It's always important to hostess coach, but those you got to do a little bit more than you normally would. So that's my lead binder, my customer care binder that I use. Hopefully that will be one of the things that will help keep me organized this summer while I'm on the go. So hopefully you found some ideas, or maybe this will work for you, or you can come up with your own ideas with this. So have a great summer.